An aloha guy arrives in Hawaii. Cool. You wanna know how to make a doji and you really sign up for ServantFes without even knowing that? It's either really brave or really reckless. Reminds me of how bad last year's Halloween got. But that's okay with me. I like a little recklessness. Alright, as a fellow anti-hero of sorts, I'll offer you a word of advice. I don't know what sort of story you're looking to draw, but you can't just go right to a printer with a draft. First, you need to actually make an appointment to see the printer. Your schedule's already pretty packed, right? Trust me, I know. Mine's wound tighter than a boa constrictor. There's pretty much no chance of you sending your draft to the printer before the very last second, so if I were you, I'd go meet with them while I still could. You'll find them right around here, between Waikiki Street and the airport. I recommend taking the bus over a taxi. Seriously, Waikiki's public transport is a nightmare. Wait, what did you say? Oh, awesome. Not a nightmare. So I took her advice and went down to the printer, but the owner isn't here. I don't suppose that that's the owner there? He certainly looks the part, and his dress could not be more Hawaiian. What are you talking about? Getting some serious deja vu here. Well, there's one surefire way to find out. Aloha, aloha. Aloha, youngsters. I say, is just me, or is there something strange about Hawaii lately? Well, yes, you can certainly say that. I knew it! You see, our attendants were just telling me, aw man, we gotta shut down soon, huh. If only we could take a paid vacation to Hawaii just once. They were rather enthusiastic about it, in fact. At any rate, I came here to take a look at the Hawaiian branch of the organization I aim to acquire one day. But there's clearly something else strange going on here right now. For example, who are all those strange people mixed in among the regular tourists? I believe it's because of the ServantFes, portly one. Portly one? Ah, now I see. Large-scale convention of those sorts, eh? Well, that just won't do. My danger sense is going absolutely berserk. Hey, you lot. We're going back to my northern summer home. We'll scope out Diamond Beach Head some other time. Perfectly good Hawaiian outfit to blend in with the locals. Wasted. Guess that guy didn't own the printer, just another tourist. Still looks oddly familiar, though. I wonder if we'll see him again at some point. I think that's just the deja vu. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna find the owner around here. No point running ourselves ragged when we don't even know where to look, so I say we call it a day. I still want to check the printer out, but without a book to print, there's not much point. As long as we get the final draft done, the rest will work itself out. We'll just make our own photocopies. Oh, I was really hoping to avoid that, but I guess if we got no other choice, then again, can we really get by with just photocopies? Alright then, let's get back, have some dinner, and discuss story ideas. You guys go on ahead, I'll grab some grub for us and meet you there later. Hope you're ready for all the Lulu Hawan fruit-filled junk food you can eat. I'm not embarrassed about changing so many times. Alright, so this afternoon we're gonna look for reference material at the beach. Woohoo! Alter said she had a bad feeling about the beach and went to the aquarium instead. Her loss. Take it all in, man. Not a better beach to be found than this. Oh, my mysterious heroine might actually get some use if I have to fight Archer Saber. Archer Saber. Obviously, beautiful blue water and not a speck of garbage anywhere on the glittering white sands. Sure, it's impossible to take pictures of it without taking photos of the people here too, but what are you gonna do? It's the beach. Archer Arthur. Or Altria. Most of them are probably here for ServantFes. Hey, at least we don't have to worry about running out of subjects. Excellent. Then let's start taking photos. We need to get permission first. Not in the States. First Amendment. Although I wonder who she would start with. That blonde woman over there? If you're out in public, people are allowed to record you. Oh, hello, Mash. Hello, Terrarata. I didn't know you were all here. Aloha. Seem right at home. I was a little taken back by how open and spacious everything is here at first, but here I am a week later, full-blown Luluhawa heroic spirit. I'm really enjoying Luluhawa, the sound of the waves, the gentle breeze, the seemingly endless supply of cheap, delicious pizza, the friendly locals. Just getting to see the ocean would have been enough for me. But as you can see, Marie and I are enjoying this so much it's almost embarrassing. Oh, did I mention I met an unexpected guardian angel and learned a new attack too? Anyway, I have to say that Luluhawa really agrees with me. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel. So are you all here to enjoy the beach too? If you like, I like how she just straight up ignores me in the ocean. No, that's alright, we only came here to collect reference material for our book. Oh my, a book? That's right, Alter wanted to make a dojin, so... Keep that to yourself, Mash, you know Alter wants to keep that a secret for now. Alright, I shouldn't have brought that up without Alter here too. I can't go into the specifics, but the short version is we ended up joining a club as well. Making our own, more like. So today we're here at the beach taking reference photos, right, Senpai? Mind if we take one? Oh, you mean you want me to model for you? Well, of course I won't say no to you, but... That's strange, did I just hear you right? You're gonna go for leftovers when you have a gourmet banquet right in front of you? I suppose you might just have something in your eye. If you do, wash it out right now and feast your eyes on the true queen of the beach. Martha? No, it's Medb. Damn it. You don't have a lot of assets. I'm not just talking boobs, I'm talking butt too. But you got skinny down. I'm looking at bones. That's actually kind of frightening. Weren't you in last summer's event? Correct. It has been exactly 1 year to the day since this queen was disgraced. Now I'm reborn as Saber, and I've got a brand new spanking swimsuit spirit origin to show for it. Oh, okay. Saber, huh? Back in the outfit you had last year. I still got it safely tucked away, of course. A queen has to dress for all occasions, you know. Maybe, could I ask you something? Alright, permission to speak granted. Were you having a photo shoot here? It sounds like you have no problem with being photographed. That's right, I'm in the middle of a major photo shoot at the moment. Yours truly will be putting out a book at ServantFes too, a photo book to be precise. You're publishing at ServantFes too? Why would you go with a photo book when... No, wait, she might be tougher competitor than I'm thinking, whatever the personality issues. The effect her magical energy has on men is real. No, she took control of a nation with her charm spell alone. She releases a sexy photo book. You don't say, that sounds fascinating. So who you got working the camera, the lion head? Oh please, as if I let Edison get involved and then run off with most of the profits. Jeez. No, the only ones who get to photograph this gorgeous spot are my adorable, pitiful slaves. I think he scooped up at least 100 poor saps with the cameras on this beach alone. Something about this woman rubs me the wrong way. Shall we fight her? Now, it's against the law in Luluhawa to go around picking fights. Besides, I'm sure we can all get along. Ah, crap. Tara and the rest of them still don't get what a threat this is. We're talking a photo book shot by 100 skilled photographers, in which case... So where's your table, then? I'm guessing it's lost in the middle somewhere if this is your first time at this con? Don't be silly, I got a spot near the wall, of course. There was another club with a weird name in the spot I wanted, so I negotiated with them for it. What were they called again? I think it was Tentacle Iron Bar or something? Their club rep was absent, though, so the only one I talked to was Abby, one of the underlings. The rep for Tentacle Iron Bar was absent. That's strange. Nothing short of the collapse of the humanity itself would make them miss ServantFes. Just a moment. You don't expect us to believe these negotiations are on the up and up, do you? Huh? The hell are you talking about? Of course they were. I said give and they gave. What else is there to it? So you threatened them. No, I doubt it was even that. I'm guessing you think they just gave you what you wanted out of the goodness of their hearts. Now, I recognize that look of yours. It's the look of someone who thinks they deserve everything they want just for being pretty and shouldn't ever have to give anyone anything in return. Yeah, it's called being entitled, bitch. Clearly, Lady Misako had nothing on you. Is that so? You got guts saying that to my face. Your own figure's okay, but it's obvious your only beauty regimen is working out. When you get right down to it, sporty's really just another word for stocky. You don't have an elegant curve to your name. So how about you just stick to sports and leave the swimsuits and sex appeal to those who know something about him, Tengu girl. Oh, I don't like where this is headed. Do something, Robin. Sorry, this is out of my hands. These two are natural enemies. Oh yes, since we're on the subject, it's not just that look of hers, the way she moves, the way she acts. Oh, that. We agree. It's not just the look in your eyes I hate. Those spindly arms and legs make me sick. Okay, you two just calm down. Let go of me. Who does she think he is? She is having just the right amount of fat on those gorgeous legs. You can tell she doesn't work out at all, yet she still has a perfect body. Every breath she draws an affront to us athletic types. Exactly why I hate yokels from the mountains. You really think you get as much out of training as you put in? How clueless can you get? Whatever, as a true queen, it's incumbent upon me to show you what sets royalty apart from the rabble. Consider yourself lucky that you get to see my power in action. These are the heroes who swore loyalty to my beauty, my good-looking braves. Oh, Vikings and knights in the same group. Something's not adding up here. Foo? Foo-fo, foo-fo. Don't be silly. These guys all want to look good for me, and they're bravely willing to do anything if it'll help. Yeah! Okay. I thought you said the photographers were your slaves. What are you talking about? Celts don't do slavery. If we did, we'd call my Celtic warriors slaves, but we don't. Is that so hard to understand? Of course, that rule doesn't apply to non-Celts, though. Alright then, my beloved braves. Remove those cretins from these lovely shores, that my reign as the even lovelier queen of the beach might continue unopposed. There you have it, we are now well past the point of diplomacy. Since the only worthwhile reference material we might get off her is from the neck down, you won't mind if I chop off anything above that, right? She could even contribute to the arts as the next Venus de Milo, but with a missing head instead of arms. Come on, pretty please? But the eyes aren't gonna help. Also, your eyes are closed. Well, you sure talk tough. Even fine. Think you can take me to an old Greek statue? Go ahead and try. Oh, I recognize that sport. There's sumo wrestling. I thought it was usually practiced by half-naked men, though I guess those two must be very good friends. Well, don't hog all the fun, you two. Let me join you. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. The Lulu Hollow heat must be getting to her even more than it is Alter. Looks like you got no choice but to join in too, Master. We gotta get Ushiwaka to settle down before she kicks up a storm and ruins this weather for the rest of us tourists, including me. Am I about to fight all three of these people? That'd be a combination. Ushiwaka as an assassin, Archer John, and Medbee Saber. Oh, this would be real freaking easy if this works out. This is absolutely major overkill. Oh, that fan of her kicks up a literal storm. What a pain in the ass. Braves were leaving. There's no point in holding a photo shoot if she's gonna rain on my parade. Roger that. I'd suggest switching over to the wet t-shirt shoot in that case, but I suppose we need special equipment for that. Alright, guys, you heard Her Majesty. Remember, we're still once on for the deep sea dive shoot this later. This has been fun and all, and I'm afraid I'm too busy to play with you dweebs anymore. Good luck with your little book project. You're gonna need it, since there's absolutely no chance a club of newbies like you could ever make anything good. Newbie, she should talk. She better hope she doesn't get a cramp and end up drowning. That was fun. I think I'm getting the hang of being an archer. Anyway, I better get going. I don't want to keep Marie waiting for our lunch date. You've all got a club too, right? And I'm sure I'll see you again at ServantFes. Gee, so we just ran into the reps for the two major clubs purely by accident, huh? Between Jean's production talent and Mebby's unorthodox approach, we got work cut out for us. We can draw Medby into our book. Then her charm will work on all our male readers. Now we just gotta get the female audience. Alright, back to this. And I'm out of AE.